freedom. I gotta type in freedom in the right place. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty fantastic. I wish we weren't underneath George Michael all the time. I am subscribed. I'm just doing this the hard way. All the weirdly bad things people say because they're mean and they don't understand. That's me. There I am. In freedom in the right place. How you guys doing? All right, we're doing a short stream today only because we got caught up in doing a lot of other things. And I do apologize. What's up, Kigo? What's up, Random Channel? Hi, first. I have achieved the first comment. Finally. You have. You did. You won. You win. You win? Yeah. So yeah, as I said, today's gonna be a little bit short, only because I got caught up in doing a lot of things. There's a really nice upload going up on, what was that? Going up on MGN very soon. I guess gotta retweet from somebody. Okay, neat. So yeah, I'm doing. You got reviewed. I know all of you got reviewed. Wow, there's so many people who've already gotten reviewed here. Right now, it's the first person who jumps in. I know this is gonna. I know it seems simple, but I'm now waiting for my code from AdSense. Ooh, look at you getting fancy on me. Look at you getting fancy. But yeah, I'm waiting for an upload to happen over on MGN's side. We're still waiting on it. It's almost done. So what's up, Maylock? We're doing channel reviews today, but I guess we'll take this moment to what's up, Poison? Man, everyone in here I've reviewed. That's awesome. I'll take a review. Doesn't work like that, Maylock. Anyways, give me a second. But anyways, I guess this is a good opportunity to announce that on November 3rd, my dudes and dudettes and dudesers, I am doing a channel live stream, my own personal channel over on YouTube, where I'm going to be doing Extra Life. Extra Life is a charity event that happens every year, usually around November. This time it's going to be November 3rd to the 4th, so I'm going to be killing myself for 24 hours straight, playing games and entertaining you guys. Now, all this is to benefit the Children's Miracle Network, and the money that I'll be raising is going to be going to the Buffalo Women's and Children's Hospital of New York. And you can actually find my link over on my channel, but you can also go to extra-life.org and type my name up in the search region. It's going to be located. Stop it! You're going to type my name up in the search region is located right here, which I already have typed in because I felt like being lazy today. And you type that in, you're going to find me. My goal this year is to hit $2,000. We already hit $1,000 last year, and I'm trying to make it so we're going to be cool. It's going to be cool. We're going to help kids. I'm also, if you check out my Twitter, I'm not going to put up what I posted, but I have designed a t-shirt that is for breast cancer awareness, and all the proceeds and funding for that t-shirt is going to go to breast cancer awareness. Can't wait for that. You got everything ready. Thumbnail, description, overlays, etc. I don't got the overlays and none of that. I still got to connect my PlayStation. I got to get my Elgato connected to this tower, which I've had for 6 months. So, yeah, I'm a little behind, but I need a day off, and yesterday was my first day off in literally a week and a half. So, here we go. We're gonna get going. I actually had a verified person retweet my t-shirt, which is awesome on Twitter. That helps so much. Thank you, random individual dude. So let's do this. Let's enough shelling that out. Okay, this is done being uploaded. Awesome. So I'm going to touch base on that in a second. Let's get the first review going. As I said, I'm going to start motor mouthing through these today. So Wheel of Names. This is from last time. Okay, essentially keep it short and simple. I have a wheel. It's randomized. You can only be put on here once. Obviously, when I go over your channel, Please do not ask for another channel review while I'm going over channels because I'm not going to see it. Secondly, I'm going to open the list. You're going to see me type in list is open in the comment section. Not the comment section, but the talkie box that's on the right here. And when you type that in, what's up, Solo? And when you type that, when I type that in, list is open, you'll have 30 seconds to type in your name. Pay attention to the chat. That is very important. Don't repeat yourself because I will end up skipping you. Don't do that because then you end up start pushing other people down who do want a legit review. Now today I'm a little bit strapped for time, so I'm going to try to do as many reviews in such a short amount of time that I have. But also keep in mind when the list is closed, it's closed. That's it. We're done for today. So let's get this going, my dudes and dudettes. That's really cool that someone verified on Twitter reblogged my stuff. That's cool. So let's get going. The list is open. I can type. And okay. So this is when you're going to be typing in 30 seconds to Mars? No, 30-second timer. So what happens when you play 3:30 a.m. at the Krusty Krab? Just so you know, Frosted, I'm working on a new video or something, so I want to get a review on my video on an unfinished run release video. But yes, I want to review. Again, hello. Let's try to, I will do it, but today I want to focus on people who haven't gotten reviews. For some reason, you got a horseshoe hung around your neck half the time, so I always manage to click on, you always manage to get rolled on it. So today we're going to focus on people I know I haven't gone over in the past, and I definitely want to go over them. So let's see. Ow, my ear. Ow, my ear. Ow, my ear. Okay. But I will put you on there just for the fact that you did ask. Cause I got a couple people. You're posting from the MGN account. I am. And you know you got, I'll just watch this time. And I'm about to say, you know you got a horseshoe hung around your neck because you always somehow get on this thing. Okay. Also, forgot to mention, you got to be here when I call your name because if you ain't getting the review. That's how that's working. Yeah, I think I got everyone that asked for it. Oh, I forgot to say. Missed that part. Control C. So right now my Twitter's about to explode. Close. Yep, it's already going off. So you might hear a lot of you might hear a lot of sound going on over here, so I do apologize. So let's get this going. We're just gonna spin the we're gonna have go ahead spin this. Let's get going. Yes, 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 yes. New person. Ramirez the cat. Are you here? Remilon. Fremulon. Not a doctor. Yes, but my yeah, I'm a, oh man, it's, jeez. Okay, so my Twitter's going nuts. I know, you always somehow get picked. You could have a list of 1,000 names and it always lands on you, Cruzy. Yeah, I'm like, why aren't you playing the lottery, my dude? All right, so let's go to the channel. Seriously, the lottery's at $1.6 billion right now. So, I mean, why aren't you playing the lottery? All right, let's get going. So, you Dragon Ball FighterZ, Shadow Meme, Fortnite collab entry. Okay, a little confused at what. Oh, you keep changing your name. I've seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine fan. Yes, I want that show back so badly right now. It's not even funny. I want that show back. It was so good. It's so good. Now let's talk about your banner. Your banner needs a little bit of work because it's only a still frame image of a photograph that you might have taken or you found on the internet. I really want somebody that says Ramirez the cat across the top and it actually gives it an idea of what your channel does. That's definitely going to be starting there. I like how you got your uploads, your popular uploads, your individual playlists on there, which is really great because that's something you actually have on your channel, which is something we've gone over in the past. Told you I got a little bit of time to do this today, so I'm going to be talking really fast. Next thing I want to say is we're going to read your description. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. This channel is the right place for chilling while you're watching your anime. I do Minecraft animation, Stickman animation, madness, combat animation, and more. I'm just a guy who makes animation funny action. Now sit back and relax and enjoy the video. Now, I want to see what your upload schedule is. That's something that is definitely missing there, but I do like the fact that you actually went over everything that you actually do on your channel, which is awesome. Keep that up. Keep that going. Let's check out your Twitter, which I believe should be first in here, so we can actually find that. You already got $30. Prepare for that jackpot. Why question me about that, Frosted? Right. I'm about to say you're like the luckiest dude on the planet. Dang it! I was about to say luck's on my side. Oh well. Love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. All right, so your Twitter is actually not connected. You need to connect your Twitter because the issue that you're falling into is that I can't click on it. And because of the lack of Twitter, I can't go over your Twitter and help you out. So you got to fix that. Next thing we're going to take a look at is your playlist. Your playlists are actually looking okay, except you got a new one. It's called Hidden Ending Video for Something. I'm not sure if you're actually going to add more type of descriptions or more videos to that, because I'm not even sure if that's your content. But if it is, I would definitely recommend putting something in there. I want to see more than just one video. You want to have a playlist with just one song in it, like you just want to have a playlist with just one video, because it doesn't conducive to the SEO that's being built for that video. Tried to buy black, but it wasn't really been that great. I was with you guys for around 3 years. Oh man, missed the part. I tried to apply back, but the support hasn't been really that great. A lot of it has to do with YouTube, my dude. I'm just taking a look at your channel. Yeah, you definitely qualify with the, at least within the 1K. I'm not actually sure what's going on with your channel. It looks pretty okay. There is something that automatically raises a little bit of concern, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. Actually, no, never mind. Cancel that. But it does. I don't know why you got disconnected. Maybe it's your watch time. I don't know. Hopefully we roll you. So next take a look. Let's take a look at some more of your videos. Now I'm looking at your video upload schedule, but you really don't upload as much as you can. You actually took 3 months off between week 3 and 3 months ago, and that's not exactly a good thing to do. You can't take such a long time off, especially since 3 months ago it was the summer. You didn't do anything during the summer, and that's a bad. You gotta upload on a regular schedule. I know you're an animator, and doing animations does take a little bit of time to do, but the issue that you're running into is you're not actually filling in that extra space with anything else. You should always try to fill in that extra space with something, even if it's production of an animation that you're doing, like a little update of what's going on, and that actually gets people hyped and excited for what to come. Cruiserweight J actually does that quite often on his channel. I recommend you do it on your channel, because it's not only does it fill in the void of lack of uploads, but it also fills in the fact that there just isn't anything for entertainment. Because remember, when someone's not watching you, they're going to go someone else to watch them. So let's continue. We got Dragon Ball FighterZ Z. Now the issue I'm seeing behind that thumbnail is that there's nothing really that's clickable on it. It looks like every other thumbnail that I've seen that anyone else has used that they playing anything on a PlayStation 4, because the PlayStation 4 doesn't care how you put your thumbnails on there. You actually have to create a thumbnail every time you stream, every time you do anything on YouTube, so it separates itself from every other channel that's doing the same thing. Vikram Rao, you're asking the wrong dude. So I'm just a guy who lives in Buffalo. I don't exactly work at Freedom. They're in Manila, other side of the globe. Literally 12-hour difference between us. Wrong guy. Contact freedom.tm via email, and they'll be able to answer your questions there. Sorry about that. So let's continue. Going over your video, as I said, you got Dragon Ball FighterZ being your most recent one, but it's not really like following exactly what you do on your channel, which is mostly animation. So it kind of throws me off seeing video game content on your channel. I don't understand why there's video game content on here, knowing that you do animation. I understand it's cool that you do video games and whatnot, and if you want to make a channel around that, that's great. But if that's not something that this channel is actually known to do, it kind of throws your audience through a loop when they see a sudden upload of a video game, which is like, what is this? So you don't want to shock your audience is that bad. So we're gonna click on it, but I also want to say you definitely got to work on the thumbnails for this. So you got different individual thumbnails for the other stuff. I'm not exactly sure why there was no thumbnail here. Let's move forward.
The strongest in select stage, World Tournament Arena.
Let's go a little further.
Select your fighter.
All right, so here's an issue that I'm seeing automatically is that you're not talking at all. You need to talk. You need to talk. You have got to talk. Commentary over video games is absolutely necessary so you can grab the attention of an audience member that's trying to watch your show. Without the actual commentary on said video, that doesn't really separate itself. Again, it's all about separating yourself from the other people that are doing the same type of content as you. You need to separate your content from everybody else. The issue that you're running into right here is that it just looks like every other just casually put up video or stream of this game, and you don't want it to be too casual, because the problem behind that is it doesn't grab the audience. You want rewatchability. You need rewatchability. Without commentary, there is none. Unless you are a god at this game, there is almost nothing here that's offered in commentary. The other issue you're running into is because of the lack of editing and the fact that it's 45 minutes long and a lack of talking. It's very hard for anybody to actually keep their attention on a video like this. Let's continue. I know the PlayStation tagged this for you because you streamed this from the PlayStation. Do not let the PlayStation tag for you, because the PlayStation doesn't care about your channel, doesn't care about the video that you're making, doesn't care about the program or gaming that you're doing. It only cares about putting its own content out there, and that's unfortunate. I love the PlayStation, don't get me wrong. I hate their streaming service, because what they're going to do is when they upload something from their channel, from their little box to your channel, is they're going to put every hashtag that has nothing to do with your channel in front of anything that would be considered substance for the video. For example, hashtag PS4 Live, PlayStation 4, Sony Interactive Entertainment, and then they finally hit Dragon Ball FighterZ. And the problem behind that is not enough information for the YouTube like SEO, that is the search engine, to actually grab a hold of and actually make content for. I got an amazing Japanese Quattro. Hope I get a review so you can see it. I'd like to see that. It sounds cool. So you cannot let the YouTube monster PlayStation 4 tag your YouTube videos. Do not let it tag. You've got to tag your own videos. You cannot tag, let it tag your videos, because it doesn't care about you. So I want you to put your own tags on here. Get rid of the PlayStation 4 stuff, because it is not relevant to this video, and be more specific to what you're actually doing in the video to put it on tags. Like, think to yourself, what would I type into a search engine to find this video? And that would be the tag. The next thing is your title's very lacking. It just says Dragon Ball FighterZ. And the problem behind that, there's probably about a couple 100,000, maybe 10, 50, 60,000 other channels, other videos that have done Dragon Ball FighterZ. You need to have a catchier title than just the title of the game. The problem behind that is just it's not separating itself. Again, it's all about separating yourself from everybody else doing the same content. And your description isn't exactly your description because of the PlayStation 4's default baloney. It always likes to put your about section on your description, which is not helpful for you. Do not let the PlayStation do that for you, because it's crappy. Why don't you complain this to them and not to the viewers? Dude, I've done it. They don't care. They don't care. Much like they don't care that they're putting your own content, their stuff on your video. Because all they're really interested in is pushing their name out there further. Because the more instances of their name that are found on YouTube, the more their channel is going to get pushed forward before anything else. So just keep that in mind. So you need to work on your description. Do not let the PlayStation do any of that work for you. You have got to do it. So that is my comments on your channel. I definitely hope they help. Really get into your upload schedule. That's what's killing you the most. Then don't let the PlayStation do anything for you. As well as, I also want to say, if you're thinking of going into gaming content, probably put it on a different channel, because this channel, I'm expecting art and drawing. So those are my recommendations. I definitely hope they help. Let's move on to the next channel. I did that really good. I did that really quick. I'm impressed with myself. Okay, let me get my drink here. All right, I know Poison's in the chat. He's been talking this whole time. Let's go over his channel really quick. Okay. Now then, Poison, let's take a look at you. All right.
Let's see what's going on with my channel.
That is a crazy banner. I really like the banner. And yet, all the same, I really don't like the banner. The problem I like the banner. The problem I don't like the banner is that it's really cool, but the colors blend in so well with each other. It makes the whole like verbiage and everything on it almost impossible to read. It needs to be a different color than the background, because it's popped out like it is, and because it's orange on red on orange on red on orange, I almost can't read it at all, especially since you have letters inside letters inside letters. I just cannot read it. So you need to have something that's more poppy. Next thing, I see you got your Instagram thing just below that. You don't need that there because it's located right over here in the title section. The next part is, I'm looking at this, you got a new end of a year goal. Okay, so you talked about that, but we're not going to look at that right yet. You got your upload section, you got your popular upload section, past live streams, which is all cool. You got your front page all set up like we've talked about many times in the past. Now then, let's take a look here. Banner, Geno Generations, cartoon character to the SF and the Hello, my name is Poison Friend. I play games and do GFX videos at least once a week. If I somehow can do it 3 times a week, it's cool too. Horror AAA indie titles, plays, and lots more. I joined YouTube for fun and experience. I started gaming at age 3 since I was always played games, laptop specs, and he give the laptop specs. Now then, these right here, I'm not exactly sure why that's the first thing that's actually mentioned on your about section. Obviously, since someone did draw your banner or made your banner for you, I recommend putting it down a little bit lower because the about section is all about you. The next thing I see here is I hope you find me as entertaining, as inspiring as other YouTubers. My goal here is to make all of you laugh, happy, or inspired. Even if it's not upgraded, which I'm lying about, I do need an upgrade. And as always, stay poisonous, my friends. P.S. I want to collab with me, email me. That should be up higher. That should be actually where that blue is highlighted. So let's take a look at your other stuff. Let's take a look at your Twitter, and let's take a look at your Instagram, which is probably open like 40,000 times on my banner here. Okay, let's start with the Instagram. Okay, so you're uploading stuff on Instagram, which is great, and you're having a great time, which is awesome. So let's take a look at what your most recent upload happened. June 14th. It's been a while, so it's time to get back onto your Instagram. You definitely need to work on that, especially since it's October. What's up, Go Banane? Hello, what can you advise to me? I only use mobile phone in my content. Ooh, that's a rough one. Mobile phones are very hard to work around, especially since they don't exactly provide much of anything for an individual. It's very unfortunate. Also, I want to make mention of this. I want to talk about your banner here. Your banner is definitely different than your banner on your own page. It means you're not keeping your branding consistent. Always try to keep your branding nice and consistent. Next, I want to see is like besides ugly vignette, should I keep making thumbnails like this? I don't know. I kind of like your other thumbnails personally, but we'll talk about this. So I would probably put a hashtag on there, like hashtag YouTube or something like that, or like hashtag YouTube help. That way, you got people trying to watch, click on your stuff. I like how active you are on here. The activity here is actually not bad at all. So I like this. Just keep this up. This is good activity on your Twitter. Let's continue. Let's go to your playlist. Playlists are always a fun thing to go into. You got your discussion tab too. That's weird. A lot of people actually got their discussion tab recently, and that's something that was actually only supposed to be given to 10 people with 10,000 subscribers or more. But now they've given them out to everybody. I found out because I actually apparently have a discussion tab myself, which is actually kind of interesting because it actually sends an announcement to everybody who is in a part of your community that hey, you're talking to them. This is a great discussion tab. I'm gonna get into a video about that one day where it's a great way to talk to the community. I like your playlist. Your playthrough is pretty good. You got Policeman Tosh, you got your Geometry Trash, you got live streams, you got a bunch of playlists in here. This is a brand new video, so I understand the playlist right now. I just want to see more videos actually added to it. So pick at the bottom right is Meme City. Huh? Yeah, no, it is. Let's take a look at your videos. I had to like remember what figure out what you're talking about. So I don't know. You're kind of all over the place with your thumbnails, but I'm glad you're not doing the repeat thumbnails anymore. But also your upload schedule still. We've always talked about this. This is what kills you the most, is that your upload schedule just doesn't help you out as much as it could. Toting games. Now that I got you here, I just definitely want to put this. Excuse me. I definitely want to put this out here. I actually just did a channel review for you. You go to mgn.com. It's located mgn.com. Wow, I think that site actually does. But go to MGN in the description section below here and check it out. You were just featured on MGN's channel review. And guys, just a little PSA here. If you want your channel reviewed on MGN, please leave a comment in there. I make those videos every week where I go over a person's channel individually and tell them where they can and cannot, where they can fix their channel. And it is a video that is dedicated to that person. So please leave comments in these videos where you see Frosted one-on-ones on MGN. Again, the link is in the description below. Please check that out. The discussion tab was already there. As far as I remember, the community tab was given to the bigger channels. Which one are you talking about? Yes? I forgot. The discussion tab is interesting. I think it's community tab because I got a community tab. That's how you guys found out about my poll that I put on my channel, which was actually kind of interesting. But anyways, going back to you guys, a new end of your goal. So that was the video that was on the front page. I kind of like the thumbnail, but I kind of don't because it kind of like just blurps itself out. Let's take a look at it. I kind of want to see bolder text, but not going across faces. Also, when it comes to putting faces on any type of thumbnail, always put it on the left. The left side is going to be really good because it actually drives mentally it drives the attention of an individual because we read everything from upper left to lower right, depending on what side of the world we're on. But I would put your face on the left because that's again the face is the first thing the human mind identifies with. But the problem is you have your face underneath text. Putting it underneath text is not going to drive the mental cue that hey, this is something I relate to, because now you got something that's irregular, and you don't want to cover faces when it comes to like any type of YouTube video. Like you'll notice that a lot of your videos that have your face on the left actually do really good. A lot of videos that don't. So just keep that in mind. So let's take a look at your most recent video. New end of the year goal.
Let's see what's going on with my channel this time. Been a while since I checked.
Hey, Troll Knight.
Okay, 52 views on
Wow,
my
lots of people here
retro
today.
Splash screen intro.
All right, so don't use copywritten anime music at all, ever, never, ever. Just gotta move ahead.
Well, I'm going to ignore that and try to get some videos out this week. Oh, what's this? Am I reading that right? Am I reading that right? Let me go to Social Blade. There's no way I hit 90 subscribers. No way.
Nomad Beats.
I hit 90 subscribers!
Okay, so I like some of the editing. The editing's pretty fun, but the problem that you're having an issue, the issue you're having with right now, is that your editing, though it's good, your acting could use a little bit of love. The problem is I can hear the reservedness inside your acting. Don't pull that back. Release yourself. Don't mumble when you're talking, because if you mumble, you just don't project yourself as much as you could. Hear the volume of which I'm talking, hear the excitement of which I'm talking. You don't have to necessarily talk as fast as I have to, but you definitely need to get some excitement in your body. And you didn't sound excited about that. You're like, ah! But like really get like excited. This is something is big. You are 5 away from getting that 100 subscriber goal. You should be darned excited. So I'm just putting that out there. Now you got Poison Friend 13. Thank you for 90 subscriber. Poisonous Talk, end of the year goal. Poison Friend, Poisonous Talk. You should also be putting down vlogs with Poisonous 13. Blogs with Poisonous Friend, Poison Friend 13. Different things that covering over, going over my YouTube analytics, going over my Social Blade. Those would be different types of tags that you could probably put on there that would actually add to the actual searchability for this particular video. Next, you go, I know I should have said Poisonous Talk in the video, but I was a little excited when I was told I hit 91 subscribers. That's cool. Elaborate a little bit more what the video is going to be talking about. I want to hear you talk more about what's going on in the video. I mean, this is a constant thing you have a little bit of an issue with, is not actually talking about what the video is about in your description. So I need you to actually describe what's going on in a video in your description. That's what the describe part of the description is. So you definitely need to work on that. So put in a lot more tags, put in a lot more description, and then you go new end of the year goal, Poisonous Talk. It's pretty good. As I said, the editing's not bad. It's just the acting that could be a little bit better. But I love the enthusiasm that's there, because clearly you are excited for the thing that you're getting ready to do. Now then, let's see. You got any comments? Awesome, you got comments. 100 in the next video. What? Okay, yep. Let's do this. All right. Now, these are all great and cool and stuff, but what I want to see, and I gotta see an upload. I have got to see some sort of upload schedule, because you're still all over the place with these uploads, and you need to be consistent. You want to hit that 100, start uploading. You've got to upload, okay? So that's my recommendation. How will I be partnered with Freedom Family? You same way you partner with any other MGN. MCN is you have to reach the 4K, 1K, 4K, 1K, whatever, which way you want to put it. 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch time hour goal for YouTube, so you can become a partner with YouTube, so you can partner with channels, networks. Sorry, that's how you do that. So also, guys, don't forget to drop a like on the stream. So I got enough time. I actually been motor mouthing a lot of these. I got enough time for one more channel, and I'm going to remove Poison here. I got enough time for one more channel. I'm going to open the list really quick. List is open. Oh. It's only gonna be open for a few seconds. So if you want to get your review, ask now, because I'm about to do a little PSA. Then I'm gonna do a thing, and then I'm gonna do another thing, and then it's gonna be done. So if you want me your channel review, ask right now. Do it. Do it. I'll buy it all. Just only ask once. Don't blow me up because I'll get upset. Links. Hashtag no freedom from family. 4K, 1K is too east. Some people aren't made for this. Do not listen to me. Okay, missed the part. You're already on there, Mist. I know that. You want in, Links? You want to go? Yeah, you're already in there, Mr. Part. All right. See, here's the fun part. Links is literally the only person in like this community, that has ever actually physically met me. And I was actually quite surprised to know he's shorter than me. But I am short, so we're both short dudes. I think you were shorter than me. You were shorter than me, right? Or was I looking up at you? I can't remember. It's hard to tell when I'm looking at most people's shins. Yeah, no. Lynx is the only person that has actually ever met me. It was at last year's VidCon. It was the last day too. It was really weird. You like walked up to me and I didn't recognize you for a second. I'm like, oh! So pretty cool bean stuff. So yes, I can do another channel. I got this last thing up, but here's some PSA stuff for y'all. Y'all ready for this? All right. So I also help run another channel called MGN. MGN is the gaming network, the network for gamers, where I go over people's channels and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun stuff. I do video game news, which is cool, which is definitely kicking off, and people love that. I do channel reviews, which is the I do them. I should be doing them every Tuesday. I also do the Frosted one-on-ones, where if you want me to go over your channel, please, this one right here, this thing right at the top of there, leave a comment in there and I'll make it its own video. Next, can you do it? You're stalking me. You stalking me? Is that how this works? Anyways, next. I also do Free Game Fridays, which I would love to see more people in on that video, because I do put a little effort into it, and I pretty much say, hey guys, there's a free game out there that I think is cool that you guys should probably play on your channel. So that's something you got to be doing. Actually, it would be my second channel, Links. Why are you doing this to me, Links? Why are you doing this to me? So there's that. And then I also have my own channel, which is awesome. And it's cool because I do things on it where I upload and I stream a heck of a lot. And I'll be doing a charity live stream on there for 24 hours straight on November 3rd to November 4th, starting at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard. Hashtag Save the kids. So we got that going for us as well. So check that out when you can. That'd be awesome to see you guys there supporting, even if it's just sharing the link. All right, you're on there, Bananas. All right, so we got that. Banana, you are right there. Go, Banana. You're located right here. So we're gonna spin the wheel. Oh, yeah, errors when sending messages? No, you're good. Yeah, I see them. I'm reading them. A to Z Philtopia. How are you? You here? I'm here just in case because delay. Yeah, no, I understand. Probably sending too many within a short period of time. Yeah, you can't send too many in a short period of time because YouTube even shuts that stuff down. It's not necessarily the channel doing it. It's usually YouTube that goes, oh, you're commenting too fast. It's a little weird. But this A to Z Philtopia, you've got to be here. I hope you're here. You need to be here. You have got to be here. Are you here, Phil? Phil, tell me you're here. I need Phil to talk to me. I have the worst luck with this wheel. I know, but you wouldn't if you left a comment in that MGN, huh? Yeah, that's right. That's how we're doing that one. Max, this is going. Okay, so let's see. Phil, there he is. You win. The winner is you. Congrats. You done it. All right. So ADC Philtopia, believe it or not, I believe you could definitely work on your banner just a little more. Your banner seems a little bit lacking in luster. It's state of Luzon. I'm not familiar to that, but it's so small, it's so low res. I would definitely say you definitely need to work on that just a bit more. He's about to be filled in. Ha! Okay, probably should be right back. Right, you should. Everyone should be checking out that channel because it's cool, and I work on it hard, and it also is a sister to Freedom. That is owned by Freedom, so check that out. That's just the super fun side that uploads a lot more often than Freedom side of the world. So please check that out. I work hard on it. So going further on, you got uploads. I want to see popular uploads and individual playlists and creative playlists on your front page. You definitely need to work on that banner, my dude. I can't tell you what to do, but something that's going to possibly pop you out. I'd love to have a channel review. Man, I wish I could, but this is actually my last channel review. However, I would definitely recommend checking out MGN, which is actually located in the description just below. Click on the MGN one. I did a Frosted one-on-one earlier today. Just click into that and ask for a channel review there, and you could potentially be the next person I do a one-on-one video with, where it's an actual video dedicated to you. So let's continue. We got the about section. Let's take a look at the about section. Your about section definitely needs to be filled out, and all your connections right here, your email and whatnot, all needs to be located below in the links section. It should be located right down here. So this should be located here. You should also be on Twitter or Instagram or both, because those are the more popular social networking platforms. I like Facebook and all, but on Facebook I feel like it only reaches out to your friends and family, where Twitter reaches out to a larger community, and I recommend that. So let's take a look at your playlist. So you definitely need to fill that out. I need to see an about section, something about you, telling us about you, what you do on your channel, why you are how you are, what you definitely like to, what you put up, what you're all about, and what your upload schedule is. That's something you need to do. I see music video, but I'm not exactly sure if this is yours, since that you're not rolling Aurello. Can't help falling in love. I'm not sure if that's you. If that's you, that's cool, but if not, probably should put that in private so people don't actually click on that and go somewhere else. You don't want that happening. Next, I want to make mention of it. You need to put playlists with your own videos in it. That's going to help you out as much as possible, because it definitely adds to your SEO, which is something very important for your channel. Next, let's go to your videos. I'm sorry I'm talking really fast. I just wanted to get so many people in such a short amount of time. So I'll leave a comment in the MG video so they can get a video. And check out the rest of the MGN's content. It's pretty cool. I work really hard on it. So let's talk about your channel. It's pretty cool and all, but the issue that I'm seeing is there's a very lax upload schedule. It's a channel to check out if you want to see game-related content, news, free games, more. Also do channel reviews, absolutely. So what I'm looking at is you gotta find an upload schedule. You also need to start working on thumbnails. Thumbnails are going to actually help you find your way into people's hearts. I guess picture a thumbnail as your banner for your channel. If you're just uploading whatever onto your channel, it's not going to actually be conducive to people actually wanting to click on it, because you're not separating yourself. Again, it's that separation thing. You want to separate yourself from other people that are uploading the same type of content. And the best thing you can do is actually change the same billboard that everyone else literally has, which is your thumbnail. That needs to be worked on. Next, I'm not exactly sure what this is about, but I do have my concerns about it. However, you got Japan tour spot with Jack and Chris Paul. Nalano Legends, Pivot 1 Crypto, just realizing this is in a different language, Chicken Dinner. This is all great and all, but again, the thumbnails just definitely need to be worked on, and I can see you're actually using a mobile device to play anything that you're doing, so that might actually turn into an issue, because mobile is really hard to do anything on. I'm being honest with that. Next, let's take a look at this. I'm worried about what is that? Is that like a... Okay, so first and foremost, do not use intros. Intros suck for many reasons. One big reason is because any person is trying to watch your video will get immediately distracted by the intro and not want to watch the rest of it, mainly due to the fact you got a 1 in 10 chance of actually getting a person's attention from those intro. A lot of cases, they're loud, they're obnoxious, they're just not going to grab the attention of the individual that wants to watch it. I would say you either jump right into what you're trying to do, or even start it off with something entertaining, something interesting, or even just a slow like little quip or quirk, but you cannot do the intros anymore because those are so outdated at this point in time. I usually leave channels that do intros only because they're so There's so many of them, and they're all the same. You can say, oh, it's a different song. Oh, it's different this. It is literally the same thing no matter where you go. So I do not recommend intros because they just take away the watch time that you could be using towards your channel. When you use the intro 10 seconds, 15 seconds, no matter, you have 10 seconds to get to your audience's attention. If you're using that to fill in with an intro, it's just not going to get what you want it to do. So let's continue with this. Nice finger picking, my dude. Dude, I call out ear raping intros all the time. They're not good. I like this for lots of reasons. I like music, but my curiosity falls into the fact that I think you're using another person's audio, and that could actually turn into something bad for you because copyright is a thing. And the other thing is this is actually performed originally, I believe, by Elvis. And the issue is all copyright is still owned by Elvis and his affiliates. I mean, Elvis is dead, but he does have family, he does have friends, and he does have the production company that put out his material from when he used to produce content. So that means that this video might or could be subjected to copyright claims or copyright strikes. So keep that in mind. Doing covers on your channel is not a safe thing, unfortunately. I would love it to be, but just keep that in mind that though they can get a lot of love, they can get a lot of likes, they can get a lot of views, you're probably not going to get too far on them, mainly due to the fact that the people who originally own it are going to crush down on it. And it's unfortunate because this is a really good cover. So let's continue. Let's see. Did they get you? Not yet. Version of this rendition of the song is aimed to promote unknown artists by renowned people, and if you come to know them, please contact me at... Okay, so you didn't really link anyone to that, but I do appreciate the guitar pick, and it's pretty good. I like a good guitar. That sounded like crap. That's okay. See, I like a good guitar, but so just be careful with that. You definitely need to work on your tags. You need to tag this as much as you can. Promoting things actually on YouTube as of late has been getting a lot of people in trouble. So be careful with that, because just because you're promoting them doesn't necessarily mean that you're helping you or them. And actually, recently YouTube cracked down and disconnected a lot of people that are actually doing this promotion deal. So George covered this about a couple weeks back. So if you want to check out what George said in one of his videos, he even mentions covering and different content like that. You gotta watch that video. It's 100% helpful to you. Next, fill out your description a little bit more. I do like it, but you didn't even give the person that you're promoting in here at all. You didn't give us like any connection to their channel, so or content or material or anything with that. Next, see you later, Cruzy. Your tags definitely need to be filled out. You need something in there to help people find this video. Anything that will lead us to this video, anything that you believe that you could type in that will lead us to this video, that's going to be something that you're going to want to put into your description. And your tags. That's going to be something you got to fill out. You got wow. But you didn't respond back to them. You just put a heart on it, which is great and all, but that's not talking to your fan base. Your fan base, you got a person that's actually interested in the content that you're creating, but you have got to talk to them. Hating on you for promoting vids. Absolutely. Because you got to look at it this way. Yeah, you're promoting them, but, and I don't mean to sound rude, what are you to them but a channel that only has 121 subscribers? It's only 121 people you influence, potentially, but with, like, you only get 10% of the views you get, that's not enough that you consider a high priority promotion. So just keep that in mind. Not all people want that type of promotion. Right now, if I were to, let's say, promote a larger channel, my channel, yeah, I would get some attention from some people, but not to the extent that, like, let's say, Lynx, who was just in here a little bit, he has a couple 100,000, he's got 100,000 plus subscribers for him. If he were to do a promotion for a channel, that would be awesome for that channel, absolutely. Or if he were to do a promotion for anyone, that would be awesome. But yeah, Wasabi, not that much, Illuminarch. So just be careful with that type of stuff. But those are my recommendations. You really got to work out your upload schedule and your content you're actually producing. I know it's really hard to do since you're using a phone, but if this is something you want to do, run with it because you're good at it. Do what you're good at. That's what I always say. So that's my recommendations, guys. I'm going to get going. You guys have been great. If you want to see more of me, I'm going to be on my own channel, located in the description below. It says Frosted Fricks. Pretty cool stuff. I'm going to be on my own channel, exploring VR chat and doing spoopy, scary things in it. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have lots of fun on there. We're gonna be exploring spoopy, scary worlds in VR, and I'm gonna be Dr. Jameson Junkenstein from Overwatch. Yeah, don't worry. I know how to voice him. You'll be shocked when you see it. So thank you guys very much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoy this information that I dropped today. Please always tune in every Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard normally. And I also do these at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard on MGN, also located in the description below. Please check that out. And again, November 3rd to the 4th, I'll be on my own channel doing a charity live stream for the Buffalo Women's and Children's Hospital and Children's Miracle Network to raise money for kids who might be dying or sick. And we want to be able to give them or make their life as comfortable as possible. And that's what the whole point of the charity is, especially for the Buffalo Women's and Children's Hospital, which when I was a kid saved my life. Without them, I would be here doling out all the little golden nuggets of information that I have. So please, please, please check out that stream when you get a chance. All right. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you very much for following along. As usual, as always, my friends, don't forget to stay frosty and keep moving forward. Yay.